Hey everyone, it's Lexi. So in today's video I will be doing my tour of my little desk space downstairs. If you're watching my vlogs, you know I call it like mega desk from the office, so just because it's kind of like 3 desks combined. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any suggestions for how I can like spice it up or some other things to add to it, let me know. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So here is just kind of a general overview of mega desks. So you can see I have 3 desks here. I have like this old one that I think is older than me. I remember it from my childhood. That was our old computer desk, which is kind of just my work area in terms where I do like writing, like physical, like in a notebook. I have this desk here that you guys will remember from my apartment, which is like my computer spot, and then this is my little craft corner where I have like my sewing machine and all of that fun stuff. So we are in the process of remodeling our basement, so that's why it's kind of a little crazy right now, but bear with me. So basically this desk that you see here, this is where I have my little heating thing because it gets cold down here, but I usually have that down here with me. But this is the desk where I do like writing stuff, like physical, like with the pencil. It's a little easier, and what I like too is that this light, I can like move it over here, so I have pretty good lighting. My dad installed that, so I just have kind of a stapler, hole punch. This is the grant writing workbook that I have been using, and then in here, this is what I usually carry up and down the stairs with me. It has my monthly Erin Condren planner and my bullet journal, and then my other ones there, but I usually just use this to bring everything up and down stairs. Then I have my laptop, which is connected to this pluggable USB, which then connects to my computer, so that's kind of the general setup. But I just keep my laptop here for easy access. I have like an external hard drive that I use for editing, where I store everything. And then here is kind of the main part of my desk. So my dad installed these speakers as well. That's a picture of me when I was a baby. Then I have my old orthotic and prosthetic textbooks here and my anatomy flashcards. I'm sure once I start my PhD I'll have more engineering books here, but that's kind of what I have right now. I didn't really keep a lot of the books from my undergrad. And then here I just have my 2 binders that I've been using for my grant writing. This has all the journal articles I've been reading, and these are my notes that I've been doing it. And then obviously I have my little Canadian flag there. So this area is pretty sparse, but I'm sure once I start school I'll have a little bit more. But here's like a little journal that I keep here that I write in periodically. I just have these old David's tea tins here where I store some pencils. So this one has like highlighters, and then pens are in this one. And then I have this cute little rabbit eraser, and then this, I love it. It's basically whiteout in a strip, and it is amazing, and I use it all the time. I love it. I have here just kind of a note card holder, which I don't have any yet, and then there's just a cute little picture of me with my grandparents. And so here I just usually keep my planner, so I have like, I can check off things that need to be done. And then kind of around the desk area I have just a couple pens and a pencil, an eraser, post-it notes, tab markers, and some hand sanitizer, and my tea. So here is my desktop, which I said is like connected to my laptop, and once this laptop dies I want to get a desktop, so I would just need to get like the actual like computer part because I already have the monitor, which is nice. And then I just have my keyboard, and my mouse is there as well. In these drawers here, they're still relatively empty, but I just have my calculator, my additional external hard drives, post-it notes, more post-it notes, extra lead for my pencils, a sharpener, eraser, all that fun stuff. And then here I just have some extra paper. This is like an old notebook that I had lying around that that I've been kind of reteaching myself calculus, so these are like my notes there, and then I have an additional one where I did like solving problems. This is just I had this in like grade 2. This is how old this thing is, where I just keep additional pencils and all that stuff, but I will never have to buy pencils again because I have so many. It's kind of important cables here, and then this is where I keep additional like cables and stuff for my computer. And then in here, this is where I keep my MacBook Air. Predominantly if I'm doing like work stuff, it's all on my laptop, and then this one's kind of like my editing slash on the go laptop. So I have like the connector cable and everything in there. I have extra notebooks, which I will be getting into in the summertime, and then kind of more stuff there as well. So I'll kind of include my craft corner here. I still need to like organize it. It's a little bit crazy, but I just have my phones charging here and my iPod. This is like my phone, and then I've been using my brother's iPod, like his old iPhone, as my iPod. But this is like my little craft corner. So I have my cutting board, like my cutting ruler, sewing machine, and then kind of more bits and bobs. Like this is basically empty, so I need to kind of go through all of this stuff and kind of organize it, but that's definitely something I will be doing in the future. And then I just have my backpack right here, but yeah, that's kind of the general overview of Megadesk. But I'm sure once I start school, it will be a lot more, it'll be probably change a little bit more. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.